Hi, my name is Debra R. Richardson of Debra R. Richardson LLC, and I work with you to help you clean up your vendor data, clean up your vendor processes, and pay the right vendor. This week's Vendor Master File tip of the week is how to handle urgent vendor setups. Oh, these are my favorite. Now, we know these happen more than they need to, but you receive a non-PO invoice for a service already performed or a product already received. And on top of that, just for fun, the invoice is also overdue. So the scenario is that the expectation is that you just need to hurry up and set up the vendor so the vendor can be paid. So here are 3 ways that you can handle that situation. So the first way is something that I've always done, and it is where I plan for urgent vendor setups. I assign one team member to daily urgent vendor setups as they come across. And when they are not busy, they are working on the request, the normal request like normal in the queue. Now, the second way is same validations, just expedited. So don't skip the validations because you're in a hurry. Still do the IRS 10 match, the watch list validations, the VAT registration validation, the address validation. And if you are a government, still do the System of Award Management or SAM exclusion list. Or if you are a healthcare entity, still do the Office of Inspector General exclusion list. And that's because the penalties and fines from these regulatory agencies will definitely outweigh your vendor's late fees. And they also could save your company from fraud. Now, the last one is to definitely use backup withholding. I know we hate to do that because some of our systems, it's not something that's automated. It's not an automated process. But if you are a U.S. entity and the vendor refuses to submit, say, the IRS form W-9 or the applicable W-8 form, as long as the other validations are good, set them up and just apply backup withholding to get the vendor paid. Now, if you'd like more details, check out a related blog post. I will have a link in the description. And then I'll also have a related podcast on how to handle internal employees in this scenario, and that'll come up on the screen shortly. If you would like more information on how to combat fraud, please go to my website at debrarrichardson.com for free tools and resources to avoid fraud, regulatory fines, and just bad vendor data overall. So good luck, and don't forget to tune in next Tuesday for next week's Vendor Master File tip of the week.